What's good, YouTube? It's your boy JB Stacks back again with another video. And before we get into anything else, yes, you heard me, JB Stacks, not Job Bucks anymore. So yeah, I just decided I felt like it was just time for a change, so I changed my name. But as you read by the title down below, this will be reacting to Andrew Tate's most controversial clips. I do agree with some things he say, but some things he says, I just think he says it so outlandish. It comes off as rude and arrogant, and that's why people don't really agree with him. But some of his takes are just flat out wrong, and I don't agree with him. We're on the road to 300 subscribers. We're at 264 currently. Subscribe. We're on the road to 300 subscribers. Leave a like. It helps the channel a lot, and I really appreciate it. Without further ado, let's get right into the video.
That dude has 400 grand car. Our mothers on council states we all walk 3 miles to college. Our parents don't have any. Don't you understand something was a hack in the matrix we don't discover? We're broken. Don't you want to get rich? And they were like, so yes. They're all still broke. I couldn't see for weeks knowing that man was something about the matrix I didn't know. Because Ferrari I had to watch. Here I am. The second when I find 6 and there are people who watch my videos and go, yeah, that's cool. Tired now, just take a nap. What the fuck is wrong with you?
This is almost like.
See, that I agree with. You should be determined. Like, other people succeeding should motivate you to want to succeed as well. See, things like that I agree with. And I think everybody else should agree with that as well.
Kind of felt bad. Because they're like,
can we meet
$200,000? Can we meet? And
what was the most that one person sent to a model?
Total.
Million? Wow.
They'd want to meet a chick, right?
I
I only did it once ever. I had a big customer, my best girl. Hey, $50 for dinner. Just dinner. Clear, just dinner. A really nice restaurant. To me, my brother, about 4 miles away. Just take the table. He doesn't know what right? So he's going to dinner. She's sitting at the table. He's sitting at the table. He's surrounded. He didn't know. His case is weird. Drug her or something, right?
Why did he get banned?
I don't know exactly why they banned me. I just tried to log Instagram a couple hours ago, it wouldn't let me. I have good people in the case. I trust the due process with Instagram. I'm actually quite understanding of their position. I do understand it very, very well. I'm not angry in any regard. It's not a big loss for me. It's not something I use too often. But I do understand their position because we're actually living in a world now where it's kind of strange. This is an unprecedented period of human history. And we have internet sensationalism, global sensationalism on a scale which has never happened before.
I wake up every day.
Oh, and I didn't address it earlier. I think him being banned was wrong. If he did, actually, let me take it back. If he did violate TOS of the companies like Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, then yes, he deserves to be banned. But for just speaking his mind, no, he does not deserve to be banned. Let's continue.
Excited. I'll go do this today. I'll go do this today. Go do this today. And I very much live my life in a frame of, no, I have to do this. It's very much a, I get to do this. There's another thing that a lot of people make a mistake with when I talk to them. Like, I have to go to work today. Change your language. I get to go to work today. Imagine you had no job.
True. Imagine you didn't have any jobs.
So you get to go to work. I have to fix the car. At least you have a car. Get to fix your car. Most people don't. Well, I have to go get the kids. You get to go get the kids because you have these beautiful children who love you. You understand? People even their own language is wrong.
Wouldn't it be fantastic? Some far existence in one of the many variations of the multiverse. 3 or 4 years from now, after you followed my advice and became dangerously rich, you text my phone and say, hey, Tate, there's a party on y'all. Here in Santorini, you coming? I said, oh yeah, turn up. And I can guarantee you,
Finally, look in the eyes. No, once and for all, why are
You think it's possible for a man to be loyal to one girl?
I think it's possible for men to do lots of things. Sure, you can go to the moon. You can go to one girl. You can go scuba diving if you want to. I don't think that if men were truly honest with themselves that they want to be, I think men are loyal to a woman to try and inspire loyalty out of her. A man will sit there and go, I only want to be with her, but really what they're saying is, I only want her to be with me, which is a masculine imperative, and it's natural, and I completely understand that. Every man's the same. But if you could make a woman be loyal to you while not being loyal to her, then you would not be loyal to her. If a man's truly honest and says, if I can press this button and she's loyal to me no matter what I do, am I still going to only be with her? Now, you might prefer her, you might spend 99% of your time with her, etc. Completely get that. But a long enough time frame for the rest of your human...
Nah, he's spitting right now. I'll be honest. He's spitting. He's 100%. Any nigga could attest to this.
Life. If she's going to be loyal to you regardless, so you're telling me that without any kind of backlash from her, without the chance of her cheating, you're going to tell me for the next 50 years you're not going to knock up anything ever once?
If she let you, why not? Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean,
I feel like everyone would agree to that.
Everyone agrees, right?
So it's different for men and women.
It's completely different for men and women, and it's also different because a lot of people misunderstand what I say. It's different for men of a certain status, right? If you're a man and a together, at a certain level of status, you can say to a woman, look, I love you with all my heart, I want to be with you, I'm going to take care of you, but you're not going to tell me what to do. I'm in charge because this is my life. You're on the Tate train, and we're headed to Success Station. I'm the one driving it. And if you're going to be on my train, certain things are going to happen. If you're unhappy, if you show a woman how to make $1,000 an hour, she'll think, I can work 2 hours a week. If you show a man how to make $1,000 an hour, he thinks I can make $18,000. We think about it. Your blessing. Can I?
See, that I don't agree with. Him just saying men are more hardworking than women is something I do not agree with. Because there's probably women that are thinking they can work 18 hours a week. Excuse me, they can work 18 hours a day, and they can make, $18,000 a day. So it's like, that's just things I don't agree with, and that's very outlandish.
I think about it.
Your blessing. Can I beat the shit out of it?
100%, yeah. I don't think he would fight us. Come on, he's a top G.
Nah, I don't think he would fight us. He was a fanboy. Look at this message. It says accept message request from Andrew Tate.
Well, what if it was like, like when I see you?
No, but why would he unsend it? What I'm saying is that Andrew, if my brother doesn't fuck you up, I will. And it has to go down. Andrew, if my brother doesn't fuck you up, I will. And it has to go down. But I don't think he gets in the ring with one of us. I think it's too big of a risk for him.
I am the ultimate victor. Please understand that there's no man on earth more powerful than me. If someone breaks in the house, I'm not sending her to fight. It's my job, right? I have to risk my life to protect her. So when someone doesn't break in the house and I ask her for breakfast, I expect it to be made. The other day I was talking.
That's reasonable. That's so reasonable, especially the way the world is now. The world is now where women want to be protected by men. It's traditional roles.
There's some chick. She's talking shit about how she wants to run a makeup company. I said, if you want to run a makeup company, why don't you have them? She goes, oh yeah, I know, but I don't know what to do. But okay, I'll tell you exactly what. Here's what you do. Go to Alibaba.com, get some samples of makeup, find one you like, put a new sticker on it, make a website, sell it on your website, get YouTubers, talk about makeup, talk about your makeup brand, sell makeup, done. She goes, that's a good idea actually. Well, yeah, it is. A week later, I said, how much makeup you sold? What do you mean? I told you how to do the entire makeup brand from start to finish. How much have you sold? Oh, well, she did nothing. 7 days, she did nothing. I told her how to run a whole company. Didn't do. Miss Makeup bimbos, what 99% of people are when it comes to business. They have an idea, you tell them exactly how to do it, they don't do anything. They fucking sit around waiting for a makeup brand to fall out the sky and land on their face.
He made it more simplistic than it actually is. You cannot just make and get sales out of a company so quickly, out of just thin air. And plus, she's gonna need money to fund all that and stuff like that. So that's he made it way more simplistic than it actually is.
Made my first million when I was, say 27. And then I had 100 million by the time I was 31, 32. And then I became a trillionaire quite recently.
Trillionaire meaning 1,000 billion.
Correct. Brilliant. World's first.
Are you the only one who's not wearing a shirt right now?
Do you know why I don't wear a shirt?
I don't know why.
I'll tell you why. One, it's not just because I'm built like Hercules. It's not actually why. It's because this podcast studio used to be a bedroom, but the air conditioning is loud, so it ruins the podcast.
I want 25 spots. And you have so far? How many? I want 25 boys. Of course I love my boys. I know it's fun. You know, supercars, fancy hotels, nice meals, it's all nice. But in the end of the day, we're old. I don't think anything is substantial. My dream life is to raise my children. I got 2 sons. 6 congratulations. Thank you. There you go. 2040. He's ahead of me. I don't know what you said.
What's my career? I'm a professional whore.
Yeah, Andrew Tate, 4-time kickboxing world champion. Wow. Trillionaire. Humble. Nice guy.
Dominant.
Would you describe me as dominant?
I mean, I want you.
Tate, why are you always wearing your shirt open? Imagine this. You wake up in the morning and you're Tate. You walk to the bathroom. You're 6'3", built like Hercules. Caramel. Check the bank. Full of money. You go outside. Walk out to your house. A couple more bitches cleaning up. Out to the pool. One of 11 cars to drive. You pick up a $6,000 Armani shirt. Put it on. Why the fuck are you gonna button it up? Andrew motherfucking Tate.
See, that's just one of the outlandish things he said. But it's funny, and I can see why people think he's so arrogant. But once you get to a level of status, and once you've accomplished so much, I could see why you would be so arrogant.
Flight's delayed. It's no big deal. Thank you very much. Thank you. Do you have salt? Yes. Perfect. But when my flight's delayed, it's not like when you're flying. I'm not with a bunch of peasants in a peasant home area or tiny Starbucks. No. My flight's delayed. We just have our meal early. KFC. I'm from the streets. Nothing's changed. I'm a poor guy with a lot of money. I'm not a rich man. I'm just a poor man who made a bunch of money. So when they say, Andrew, what would you like to eat above board your private jet? KFC, obviously. Fried chicken. What else am I going to eat? Obviously. This is what powered me to world championships. Nothing's going to change. Thank you very, very much. Just sparkling water. Perfect. Yes, please.
I mean, I smoke cigars, but I know what the fuck.
Another reason why people think he's arrogant. Because the things he says like that, peasants in a holding area, I mean, come on. But when you work to get yourself a private jet, because that's so crazy. I mean, come on, is it really that unwarranted?
I'm doing. Give me a big fat cigar. I'm risking cancer to look like a mafia boss. Fine. I'm not sitting there smoking cigars and going, I can't believe this is bad for me. No, like these fucking vape bullshit children. And what kind of parent lets their 16-year-old vaping? If I had a 16-year-old son, he's like, I'm gonna vape. Fuck out of here, vape. Just push-ups.
Vaping gets me so upset, and that is something I agree with him on 1,000%. What are you doing vaping? And then acting like you don't know it's gonna be bad for you.
They don't care. You tell you what you get if you buy a lemon. The only people who genuinely adore you, how that you see it right past it, start their eyes light up, start waving their hand, they'll do anything to get in your car or 10-year-old. So I'm not sure what you're doing. There's no point buying that.
Well, y'all, that's the end of the video. It wasn't really that controversial. It was kind of a letdown. I watched part 2. I should have watched part 1, but it was kind of a letdown. It wasn't really controversial at all. But yeah, if you like these type of reaction videos, leave a like, comment, subscribe, hit the post notification bell so you're notified every time I drop a new video. Like I said before, we're on the road to 300 subscribers. Hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. It would mean a lot to me. It would help me out tremendously. And my name is JB Stacks, so yeah, you know, not confused when I drop a video and you say it's not Job Bucks anymore, it's JB Stacks. Without further ado, man, it's JB Stacks, and I'm out. Peace.